time for you guys to decide who you want to be and define yourself as a team. You can't, like Coach says, you can't wait any longer. If I was to give you guys a grade, your midterm, your mid-season grade, you got about a C. And there's too many good athletes, potentially good athletes in this room to say that. Tomorrow's another opportunity. It's time to step. It's time to go. The light is green. This team will never be considered a great team or a good team until you completely own it yourself. You got a stretch coming down the road that's going to challenge you. And I don't want to lead you into it. I want to be the guy in the back. I want to be the real general that amasses all their guys in front of them and says, go get them. That's the way it's got to be. And then you guys turn around and then you're gone. I don't want any of you guys on Friday night coming back to me going, we can't run this play, run that play. I'm running anything and we better make yards on it. Tonight, those kids, they were going to run themselves into the ground like a racehorse. Some of them, I was feeling like by any moment they were going to just drop from exhaustion. That's how hard they played. That's how much they gave. And it was inspiring. It was so impressive to see young kids with such determination. When you see it like that, the way they did it, it's a rare find. And since I'm in the business of working with kids and trying to bring some of that stuff out in them, it was like a huge victory. And I don't mean on the field, I just mean validating my work. Who's got the passion every week? Who's gonna grow in here and step up? Y'all wanna be anonymous. You guys all, every time I look at it, heads down and look staring at the ground, won't look anybody in the face. Where's your guts? Where's your courage? And I don't mean just getting on a field and hitting somebody. That's not the guts and courage I'm talking about. And you guys just want to sit there. Say, hey, we had our pregame meeting. We went through the motion and did it. We're ready now. We're ready for Pittsburgh. Oh, really? Are you? Well, keep trying to convince yourself that.
It seemed like that team had a lot of guys leading by example, and on any good team, there's got to be a guy that, finally says something to somebody and gives that peer leadership through words.
I talk to my brothers about it every week. They tell me how, St. Mary's, Portland State, it's just not the same. They go 2-8. Here you go 10-0. And you don't have that type of unity that you have at the other schools. I mean, right here, it's not gonna get any better. No matter where you go, whatever team you play on, you're gonna have these people that you know right here for life. You know what I'm saying? We're not just gonna walk away. It's different. It's a family. It's a whole different ball game. They're not just, at other places they're playing football. Right here, we're doing it. It's like a kind of life that we have here. Every senior should say something tonight. Talk about the experience that they had. Now you're working 12 and bunch, y'all ain't got to say about it? Coach Lance spends every single day on this football team, and y'all can't say nothing? That just doesn't make sense to me. All these coaches, they ain't gotta be here, they ain't getting paid for this. You guys can't talk? I think that's just disrespect.
Honestly, our team is underachievers. I honestly think that's where we are right now. I mean, we have 3 weeks to improve. So I'm gonna go full throttle though. I know, this is the last 3 weeks, of my football career, not high school football career, but football career. And I know I want to go out with a bang. That's a definite.
It's not about what's on the scoreboard. It's about what you feel inside about the team. That's what it's really about. How you win the games, not that you are actually winning them.
I told you before, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Growing up is painful. It's not easy. But that's what our program is about, in case you haven't figured it out. It ain't about the football. It ain't about scoring touchdowns. It ain't about the win streak. It's about moving you in a direction that will assist you and help you grow up. So when you can take your place out in the world and out in society and out in our community, you can be depended on. And we're going to find out if you guys can grow up or you want to remain as children. Just to clarify a little bit more about what coaches were talking about, what they're saying is there's an element missing on this team. What's missing? You know what's missing, they were talking about today. It's your heart, it's your guts, it's your belief in each other, it's your belief in the team. That's why there's that little voice in the back of your head thinking the shoe's going to drop and we're going to lose. And I think you're waiting for next week for it to happen. Everyone's talking to you saying, well, you can't win them all, and this streak is bound to go away, and you're bound to lose sooner or later, and I think you've all believed it. When it happens, you're all going to blame each other. That's what's going to happen. You're all going to blame each other. It wasn't me. I think you guys are petrified of modern day. I really do. I could see it in your faces. I could see it in your work ethic. As I watched that modern day film all this week. And that team is beatable. By this team, by more than one touchdown. But you don't believe it.
And that's really something that's going to have to change if we want to do this year and have a good season. I think we're not confident enough, especially with our linemen. You guys aren't confident in your abilities to make blocks and get downfield and hit people.